Trez is on a roll. This is from we're live. Okay, now we're live.
All right.
Live from the Hive. Look at this. It's got like bee shit on it. Look at this. This is from Don. Ramona
So
had
now I'm
something to
going to
do with
use it to shade the camera so you're not overheating.
it. Yeah, so you can point that so it's over the killer bee guy, as you well know. As you already know, we have Trez on the camera action and general shenanigans and umbrella holder. You guys got to see, this is going to work so well. Look at this. She's going to be doing various dances with that shit. I can tell already. Oh, later. Okay, that's the after dinner show. The after dinner show. We got Hosh being Hosh, getting shit together. We have the truck, the trailer. This is Chuck.
Yeah, I'm the crazy guy that has the washer and dryer.
We have a washer and dryer, not washer or washer and dryer, and they're both full.
Yes.
Yes. The front here, because the UPS driver's coming. We don't want him coming in with his open door. No, we don't need that shit.
Bad picture.
Bad picture. Chuck is a horticulturist. Moved down from up north, and you are a professional horticulturist.
Yeah, I went to school for it. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Wow. How's it working?
Good. I just had that little tag hanging in the front of the one of the
The
videos.
tag flopping around in the wind. Yeah, it'd be like Minnie Pearl with the tag hanging here, you know. You kids don't know about that shit. Boy, look at Hosh. He's already getting his shit together. Look at him. Look at
Oh, I know. It's going to be a job.
It's
so,
going to be a job, all right. Yeah, we're going to pull the trailer back. We're anticipating having to haul this.
Let's sit you guys over here.
Oh, yeah. Give him a jar. I can't remember if I gave you one before. You did. Where the hell did you go?
I'm over here. Oh, I was trying to open that side for the shade for you to video. Yeah, so your camera doesn't buzz out. I couldn't open it.
Hey, everybody.
So that way, here.
Oh, there we go. Now we got shade.
So I can.
Okay, as usual, we got a jar of honey for Chuck. If you guys want to get some of this is pure mesquite honey, and you can go to killerbeeguy.com and get the honey. Now, the lighter the honey in our neck of the woods, the more mesquite flowers the bees have been messing with. And I want to show you guys because this is getting a little bit crystallized, still a little bit liquid, but this is pure mesquite. Lighter the honey, the more mesquite flowers. As the bees get into wildflowers, people's fruit trees and gardens around here, the honey gets darker. So this is kind of rare because the mesquite grows here. It doesn't grow in Wisconsin, right? So anyway, Chuck, this is for you.
All right, thanks.
So we got a jar for Chuck here.
Where I came from, it was maple honey. It was dark. It was good, too.
Dark honey. Well, of course, we like that. You're up Washington?
West of Seattle.
West of Seattle. No shit. So these guys are being smart and getting their shit on here. I guess I should probably follow suit. Welcome, live from the Hive. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. I hope the whole family's on, Killer Bee Nation. I hope that we have reception all the way back because we got a couple of big ones here. We have 2 hives, one in a washer, one in a dryer. Now, Chuck, you said that you got on the binos and looked.
Yeah.
And you said, I mean, now you know about bees.
The dryer had a ton of bees going in and out. I was kind of suspecting swarm the day before yesterday.
Right.
And I could just barely see the washer and they're going in it. They come out the crack of the door.
Of the door. All right. And you said that yesterday you had a swarm moving into your...
Trying to, yeah.
into the trailer.
I was scared.
He was actually scared last night. He knew we were coming today, but last night I guess the bees got the word that we were coming, and they started to swarm up on his trailer already. And
there was a few that got inside, and that had me really worried that they found a hole. But I think they just came through the door when I went through the door because they were flying all around the trailer.
Yeah, and of course they'll do that. Of course, absolutely. All right, well, I'm going to turn you guys over to Hosh. He's getting his goodies on. Oh, look at it. Look at you, all ready to go and shit.
Yeah. Where are these things?
You want to grab this and he can show you? I'm going to get my gear on. Back with you guys in a minute.
You can't quite see it from right here. If you were on the other side of the truck, there'd be just to the side of that, the edge of that little building.
Right, not this one. Farther back.
there it is. There's the washer with a piece of sheet metal laying over it.
Oh, way over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's all outside.
Yeah.
Good
It's
deal.
further away from
Well,
the trailer.
I
than
hear
it looks here.
bees. I hear bees. Yeah.
It's about time for me to check, make sure that swarm didn't come back.
Yeah.
And light.
Heard a swarm fly over. It's the first time I've heard that.
It's getting to the end of
It
September.
it sounded like a helicopter or a drone.
Same time last year. These killer bees are ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, it was intense actually. You know, I've heard people talk about it,
Oh yeah.
but I actually heard it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was almost like a motorcycle or something. And
Yeah, right.
and I'm like, wait a minute, there's no highway here.
people will say, what are those drones, or is
Right.
that a great big drone or something
Right.
flying overhead?
Yeah.
It's that loud, but you get 10,000 bees all flying at once. It's pretty damn loud. That's only 10,000.
Right.
Each one of these hives back here in this washer and dryer could have, 100,000
Sure.
We don't know. I mean, that's a
Sure.
big cavity.
How are they able to peacefully coexist?
Well, okay, this is a really good question, actually, because even though every hive is an enemy of every other hive, you guys have heard me say that before, it's kind of like if you have a neighbor you don't like, okay? You can live in the apartment next to them, there's a wall between you, and even if you never visit each other, you can still live next to each other. That's how beehives are. Now, that's how honeybees are as a rule, and Africanized in particular. They hate each other. The only reason they visit each other is to steal honey. So they can, even though these guys are about 20 feet apart, they could live right next to each other. You guys have all seen when you're driving down the highway, a pallet out in the middle of bumfuck. Oh, look at this. Did you see this?
Yes.
Out in the middle of bumfuck
Yes.
with, oh my God, we got shade.
Yeah.
This is really awesome. Pallet with 4 hives on it. They can live right next to each other, but they can never visit each other.
Just so you know, that washer sitting on a little foundation slab about that high, you could probably back the trailer right up to it.
Son of a bitch, that's handy.
And the
as hell.
dryer isn't going to weigh anything unless it's 200 pounds of honey.
Well, yeah, we're kind of hoping that, actually. That's why I brought a forklift. His name is Hosh.
I used to be.
And again, I used to be a lot of things, exactly. So you're not quite zipped up here. Oh, yeah.
Because it's all
Yeah, you're
rubber
good.
and
Yeah, you're
super
good. Dirty do.
And
All
I
right,
have
so
my laundry.
we're going to let you
Oh, very good.
man the gate, because we really don't want him getting
As soon as
killed.
you guys go, I'll pull the car.
All right, you guys want to walk back and I'll pull the trailer back?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw my suit on, guys, while these guys are walking back.
You want me to walk back with them?
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Oh, here's the neighbor over there.
I feel like
What's that?
it's kind of funny. I have it looped around my wrist so it's, I don't drop it.
So for those of you who are new to the channel,
Oops.
killer bees. That's all we have in Arizona, are killer bees. All the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized, also known as killer bees. And they are not natural. They were created in a Brazilian laboratory in 1957. They crossbred African bees with European bees. The result was this hyper-defensive bee, what we call killer bees. And it's not an exaggeration. The name, they kill people, they kill livestock, they kill pets, and the real problem is they're an existential threat to our native pollinators. Hold on. Oh, I see.
Huh?
Going up here.
We're on the wrong road?
Yeah.
My short little legs.
So, native pollinators, honeybees are not native to America, all right, to the Americas. They're not native to North America or South America. Honeybees were originally brought here. They actually made their entrance in Virginia in 1622. They were brought here by colonists. Then when the Africanization began to happen, so honeybees, they spread out all over the place. And pretty much, by the early 1900s, everywhere you go in the US, you'd find honeybees. European honeybees. They didn't do so well in South America, which is why they brought the African. Anyway, pollinators for resources. And so the biggest reason why we do what we do, I mean, aside from just helping people and saving lives.
I don't know where we're going with this. Hey, you got a door open. You got a door open here.
I want to put your net on.
You're gonna catch more. All right. Don't run me over, please. I'm in an umbrella. Thank you. Thank you, the Dawn. Holy shit. Holy. Oh. Hello.
It's all flat, Reed, whatever you want to do.
Isn't there some metal over here? Metal model? Yeah, model key frame.
Right here.
Oh, I hooked this around me. I shouldn't have.
Oh, that's an old shed. Yeah, I think I'd pull right in there and back up. I guess we'll try into that one first, huh? Yeah. Wow, Killer Bee Nation. Holy shit. How you like the Broly?
Good, I gotta fix my gloves though.
Okay, here. So that is Trez with the umbrella that Don got. We must, wardrobe, makeup.
So that old washing machine right there, or it's a dryer, some kind of, I don't know yet, big bees. And they're coming over and harassing him. You know, that's the big issue. But yeah, for a 3-mile radius, that hive is gonna pillage. And they're gonna take up all the resources. So wherever we find these Africanized hives, we find fewer and fewer native pollinators. Now the key to a robust ecosystem is biodiversity. These assholes, they're colonists. They just take over, they homogenize everything, and they're shit for pollinators because they don't bring the pollen far enough away from the original plant. So the plants get inbred, and the result is weaker plants follow thereafter. So it's a huge problem. They're biotrash.
My God. That is an appliance.
Is that Whirlpool? I mean,
Well, they're gonna blow up.
It's a Honeywell. I'm not sure yet. It's got ratness all over.
The other one?
Yeah, I can't run over this shit either.
So yeah, these are honeybees, but they're Africanized honeybees. They're killer bees. Now I'll tell you guys a little secret, and we know they're Africanized because 100% of the feral unmanaged hives in Arizona are Africanized. It's been that way here for 25 years. But even if they were European honeybees, we don't give a shit. It's an invasive species.
I laugh because they're dogs and stuff. What? Wait. Wait. What?
Wait, what?
Oh, they're stinging the phone. Yeah, we're on. All right, Killer Bee Nation. We got a war today. What do you got?
What's a washing machine? Oh, look, someone did their laundry.
Wow, look at
Oh
that.
my goodness, who did their laundry?
What do you got there?
Oh, look, what do we have here?
Huh.
Well, I think that this is, who needs a stuffed animal?
Look at this!
Well, wait, what's it say on the front of it?
What does it say?
Live from the
Oh,
hive!
no, live from the
Thank
hive.
you, dog!
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, live from
Oh,
the hive.
thank you!
I love it. We're doing this in the middle of a class.
This is a class 5. It's already full of stingers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we gotta get the bear out.
you got it. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, do you want to
Oh,
go
hell
grab
yeah.
the bear?
Yeah, let me get this.
Yeah, okay, grab that out of there. Watch out, don't fall over shit, whatever you do. She's got to go get something on. You got bees all over that thing. Okay, this is a major fucking disaster right here. We got it. Okay, this is serious shit here. Yeah, it's underground. Well, there you go. We didn't do anything, if you guys will notice. We didn't even touch this.
Well, we are making a lot of noise.
Let's back the truck up here.
Okay, I'll get the bear.
Good. Okay. Oh my God, yeah, we gotta get the bear. Yeah, I'm gonna back the trailer up too so we can load it onto it. We basically have to get this stuff out of here.
I can't get stuff stung in my hands at all.
Did you get stung in the hand?
A million times.
Well, you have the wrong gloves then.
I do. Actually,
Okay, you need just get in the truck. Leave the umbrella. Just get in the truck.
the window open.
Well, let's close it. And turn the air on high and give it 1 second. Get the bear.
Yep, will do.
Okay, so I'm gonna get in with you and make sure, yeah, get her a pair of those.
Sure.
And we're gonna wait till these guys go to the windows.
Yeah.
I wanna show everybody. Okay, I wanna show everybody that,
It's a bit of a rush, but I'm done with the rush.
yeah, well, let them calm down now. We're gonna let the bees, yeah.
As you can see, folks, I had a feeling that was going to happen, so I kind of did my own thing. Because, see, get out of my bee. One, they're trying to crawl in. That's crazy. I had a lot of stingers on these before.
Yes.
So they smell delicious.
Oh yeah, it's already smelled like venom. Right. Now they hate, that's the only thing about leather gloves that I don't like is their stingers stick in them. That's what I like about the blue jobs, is they don't. Right? How you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just waiting for this one to, like, leave so I...
Yeah, so now these bees are all going to go to the windows, and then we're going to get her the bigger blue gloves on. But we're going to have to give it a minute. Now,
These are pissy.
no, these are 5s. These are definitely 5s.
Definitely
The ones in the dryer are not, but you see what's out there on that host took the bear out. Okay, we're going to go see how the bear is doing.
The bear is going to be attacked. I hope I got
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the air on high because it's too loud then for everyone to hear. And I'm going to go back out and look at the bear while we let the air on high drive them to the windows, and you can put them on at your leisure.
Yes.
Okay? Okay?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
All right. You
I'm
hydrated?
Good people. I'm hydrated. I'm good.
All right. All right, guys, come on. Let's go. All right, we have to make some sense of this because we didn't do anything, and these damn bees lit up like a torture. But look at who's doing the dance. Hey, it's Mary Poppins. Oh my God, you got bees around your net. No, these guys are serious.
They're nuts. It's been a while since we've had one this
Yeah,
crazy.
man. Hope he's okay over there. Okay, well, I'm gonna back it up. We've got to get the trailer back there.
Okay.
And
You want to hang out over there with us?
yeah, I would get a can of spray adhesive.
Yeah, you want to knock some down?
Let's knock some down. We don't want anybody coming by on the highway, etc. Have you got a can? All right. All right, I'm going to let you grab this while I back the trailer up.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, you'll be fine with those.
Dang, these bitches, man. I don't know what I did with the umbrella. Oh, it's probably well, folks, that was quite the rush. These bitches are easy. I am fine. Yes, it was my hand. My hands get stung by things. There's a t-shirt. Let me check.
Thank you. But what do you think about the backing up job? How you doing? How you doing, Chris?
I'm good. Where's the umbrella?
Where's the umbrella? Where's the
I hope
umbrella?
I didn't lose it.
Where's the umbrella?
Okay.
It's over there.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
We're gonna need it. Let's go see how Mr. Bear is. Okay, this is what happens, guys. This is a number
Well, they
5.
love this too because it's black.
This is a number 5. This is a vicious hive. This is a serious problem we can go on.
A little bit.
Not enough.
Not enough. Not enough. to be working.
Well, we're gonna need a pry bar.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a pry bar.
Okay, here you go.
I'm
Okay.
sure this thing weighs
Sorry.
about 4 tons. We have enough of these guys, though. You guys, this is what Africanized bees do. Honeymoon's over. This is bullshit. I mean, I'm so glad Chuck didn't get hurt. He wanted to come back and screw around with it himself. No, I told him, no, not gonna let you, buddy. No, too nice guy. So now, though, we want to probably something because it's 100 pounds, and we got to see what's in there. So I think we're gonna be taking some on it. This has never been touched. All right, guys. There you go. Oh my God!
Here we go.
Yeah, I gotta get more.
That is heavy.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
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 Completely full, decades and decades. That's all honey.
Get this.
Yeah, get bins, and I'm gonna keep knocking them down. Wow, everyone. We're gonna have to get some honey out of here because this thing weighs way too much, and it's too dangerous. Man. So now we haven't even looked at the driver. Well, we looked at the driver. That's it. So we're gonna keep knocking them down. There's 100,000 angry bees in here. This is what I wanted to show everyone. What? We're out in the middle of nowhere. No one's gonna get hurt, and we are suited up. I want to show everyone this is not a DIY channel. I want to move an umbrella over there so it covers up the camera. There you go.
I'm trying to.
I'm being a supervisor. There you go.
Yes.
This is not a DIY channel. This is what can happen. I mean, practically there are many hives like this one where no matter what we do, they're going to light up. They could be coming out of the bottom. They're going to be coming out everywhere. That happens more than I like, actually. But I want to show everybody this is not a DIY channel. And we got a, yeah, we do. So this is going to be interesting. So then we get to go.
Look at all that propolis. Oh, it's just
That's why I wanted to get into this. This is the rarest, not only the rarest in the world, but the most dangerous. If you can get a start, right? Just get a loaf out of it. So this is the most dangerous in the world. These are focused on us right here because they are dripping venom on us, literally. Can you guys even hear me? Oh wow, look at that. Guys, hand me a camera. I want people to see what you're going through.
the most dangerous food in the world is killer bee honey. Killer bee honey.
Oh, but let's do this without suits. Oh, something happened to TikTok.
Wow,
Did I say
this is
good?
serious stuff, you guys.
Is it gone?
I don't
because we're putting it
In the bin.
we have to remove this because new ones will come back, period. That's how it is.
There it is.
All right.
Oh, we're on.
There's so much more straight to roll. Well, this is incredible, guys. Such treasure of the rarest thing in the world. I'll just sell money, sell beeswax. We should actually get some good foam out of this, everyone. Wild harvested. Dangerous shit, everyone. See how dark it is? I'm going to get a clamp. You know?
Yep.
I need a clamp for the baby.
Yep. I'll get it.
All right, thank you. Oh, this is crazy, guys. Two clamps are better than one. I mean, Fred, here, who's the cover? Let me show everybody again. You okay?
Yeah.
Wow. So, Trez has the umbrella that Don sent us, and I believe Ramona has something to do with it. Alright, this doesn't have the other end on it. Or wait, yeah, sorry. Yep. Glory, hallelujah. So what we do is we can set these up with the spray adhesive. People always ask, why don't you spray poison all over the air? Well, you just solved the problem. We're not going to spray poison all over the air. Alright, so now we can just actually set this up anywhere. And it will. Anything in the air, just spray adhesive and we're talking about. Non-toxic, so we're not going to spray poison in the air. These bees don't care about smoke. I stopped using smoke about 14 years ago. I might be yelling because I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear me through the microphone. Can you read the screens at all?
A little.
Huh?
Can anyone here read?
Can you guys hear me? Or is just my lips moving? Wow, folks, there's a lot of purple.
Yeah.
I believe we're going to be getting a chunk out of here.
Oh, they can hear you, but not well, so yell.
Try to move this.
They can
Maybe you
hear
can
you.
pull that way.
Sure. Can I hand you this?
I got the other one going right there. There you go, that's what I wanted to see. He's getting a big, probably 40-pound chunk out of here right now. Here we go, get this.
All honey.
All honey.
Pure 100% honey.
Yep.
Yeah, amazing.
Killer bee honey. Look at this. The sheet after. We're doing this in the field because it's too dangerous to do up the ranch. There's no one around here. And we can knock down about 100,000 bees and let the ants get them. Yes, dear? Look at that.
I'm at a good angle.
This is astounding, everyone. This is a class 5. We haven't even looked at the dryer. We haven't gotten into it yet. You know, this is the weirdest laundromat I've ever been to.
Oh, actually.
They're in.
Yes, but it's the hub.
Oh, you're in the middle. So this is a top loader, and we have a nice little deal on it for you. Comes with a flow hive. So it's already starting to get minutely quieter.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. But this thing weighs about 200 at least. So we're trying to get some bigger chunks out, or actually most of it out if we can. And you're going to be maybe on the other side of the... We can always get the multi-tool and cut it up.
Yep.
But, I think we can remove most of it.
Yeah, we can.
So we're literally knocking down about 30,000 bees so far just with this spray adhesive. Smoke, they don't care about smoke. We're not using power washer. There's no reason to carry more equipment on the truck. Wow. I think I'm going to get this actually.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see down in there,
If you
Trent?
want me to run and get it, I will.
Yeah, I'll be awesome, actually. I know it's that yellow one is in the side.
Okay.
You know where it is.
Yep.
We're gonna need another spray adhesive. So look at this, guys. This is just insane at the quantity and how after they've been here for decades. Ouch. What?
You were pushing me with your mask.
Oh. Look, see this here? Cell propolis. This is what I really want. This is super rare stuff. See that right there? That's propolis. This stuff is like gold. It's antibiotic, antiseptic, and full of vitamins and minerals. It's actually tree sap that the bees collect from the field certain times of the year. Oh my God, this stuff is tough. This is really tough. This is really hard. This hive has been here for decades, and it just shows you that they are literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. And for those of you who are wondering, a lot of people in Cochise County are not rich and can't afford it. So we do an inordinate amount of charity work, actually, which we're going to be doing one tomorrow for a guy. The bees are attacking this guy. Tomorrow we're going to be up North Douglas, and the bees are attacking him and his family from a mile away. That don't work. Good. Yeah.
Try the spin cycle.
Spin cycle. We'll put a different spin on these Africanized bees. Tough stuff, huh? Wow, this is severe, guys. I mean, this is really serious. There you go. We're trying to get to a place where maybe we can get a... Yeah, it's tough. We've only gotten about 40 pounds out of here. We need to get another 100 before we can even move it. Oh my God. What about a bigger...
I just got hit with another wave.
Yeah. Well, they could be coming from that dryer.
Wow.
This is just death on wheels, everyone.
There is another. Oh, we do have two of these.
Yeah, I wonder if we can get alongside the drum with this. Oh, there you go. Wow, that's a nice chunk. Nice chunko. Thank God for the cooling vest, Don.
Oh yeah.
And of course, right now is when your nose is. Yeah, don't do it. So all of the bees are Africanized. They're all killer bees. And, you know, I would assume they are. There was another huge stinging incident in Phoenix a couple days ago. Guy almost killed. He's in critical condition in the hospital. There was a stinging incident in Rochester, New York. They're just all over the country now. And that's the ones that get reported. Most of them don't get reported. Just like here. People get attacked every single day.
Sorry, I thought I was hearing some strange noises.
Besides?
Bees. Like a grunting.
Grunting? That was that javelina one, Yeah, these guys are super good. I'm glad we told Chuck to get back into his house or into his vehicle. Now are you outside of the drum there or no?
I can't tell yet.
Yeah.
It's just so caked. Man, how old do you think these bees are?
Oh God, this is a 30-year-old hive.
Yeah, 30
I mean,
years.
yeah, this place, it looks like it might have burned down. You see this little frame right here, guys, in the house. It's like a small house that was here. I don't think it's a garage. It won't be a garage. But yeah, I guess you can get your horse in here. Look at that. It's got pollen. Look at all that pollen. Look at all that. That's all pollen. No brood?
No brood.
First one in a while, huh?
Right. Oh, I see a larva. Or I see a larva.
See a larvae?
Yeah.
Yep. There's going to be brood in here. I mean, these guys have been just very, very broody. There it is. So every time that we do this and get them, it gets them, the ones that are down below riled up. I mean, there's just too many. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You're right. That's the center thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they should have built hard in here, didn't they? Wow, old hives, so dangerous. So this hive was putting out 30 new hives a year. And yes, they will, at 2,000 bees being born every single day, people poo-poo that they can put out 30 hives a year. I used to watch them. I mean, my hives, and that was back in the 90s, they would spit out a hive a week. I mean, a swarm. The hive would spit out a swarm a week. Kind of got my bee brain on everybody. Man, what a spicy one, huh, guys?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
How you doing, Trez?
I'm good.
Ah!
I mean, hands hurt, but it's just from holding things in the same position.
Look at that. Here's brood.
Ooh, look at the yellow. Hold that up. It's pretty. Like, see how you see it?
Yeah.
To the side, like the side. So, yeah. And flip it over. And do the dance again. And... Nice.
So they're calming down. Should we get a garbage bag or you want a bin?
Garbage bag's probably best.
All right.
I'll go for it.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Because we're getting brood now.
Yep.
And this is all larvae, everybody. Here, you can see the larvae perfectly. See the white grubs?
That's lower than I thought. How's your
That's
face?
just partying.
How's your face?
So this is going to go to Hostess chickens, but you can see the white larvae. All right, that's protein. We don't want that in the honey because protein rots. It does not even compost. It rots. So can't have it. But I'm going to keep pulling. What?
I'm just eating it.
So there's we're getting into brood comb now. This is really, really old. I mean, that's brood. This is Hostess chickens are going to be eating good. I'm throwing it over there, Hostess.
Okay.
Oh my God, you guys! But this is when I hear old hive like this in an enclosed. Look at all that propolis and look at that pollen. Look at that bee breath. Look at that. Wow. That's what I was thinking about with propolis. This stuff is treasure, absolute treasure, and especially African. Someone did have a good point. They said, "How come Reed keeps saying that this is the rarest food in the world, rarest honey in the world?" Well, really good question, and it's very simple actually. This washing machine, all right, that is completely full of killer bees. We're going to harvest all the honey from it. We're going to bottle it, and whatever comb we can get out of it, we will. And all the propolis. And there will not be ever another washing machine at this location with bees in it. And so it is not only Africanized, wild crafted honey, but it's from this location, period. That's it. Never to be duplicated, never to be seen again. And so that is why it is the rarest honey in the world. It's a good question. Huh? Limited edition. As in, once it's gone, it's gone. They've calmed down a lot already.
You should see the top of the umbrella.
Oh, really? Oh, my God. My hands are all completely lost up.
Hang on.
You've got to show them the top of your umbrella. It is ridiculous. It's like a damn fly.
Hang on. I gotta figure out where to. Okay. Gotta do some selfie shit here. Oh my God. Ding. I got it. It's
Inside what?
reconnecting.
Oh, all right. Both of you guys go in the truck. I'm going to keep working.
You go in. I go on the other side. Door. I was gonna say, if you want to spray adhesive?
No. I think I might have more than one.
You have some on the outside, definitely.
Yeah, I know.
I do
Just
see
give
the
it a
one
minute.
inside. Which has me concerned of how it got in.
Right? Well, let me see if I've got a second one. I think. Boy, a lot of bees, huh?
Yeah, they're nasty.
Spicy. Any questions?
Do they only sting one time per bee?
Yeah, they're just like honeybees. They are honeybees. They're just psycho honeybees.
The signal went bad because I was out of the umbrella.
All right, are you good though?
I'm good.
You're good on all fronts?
Are you good?
You got all, yeah, I am. You got all captures?
I got the captures going. One looks blurry. I can't tell.
Touch it to focus.
Yeah. Hang on. I think it's just because we're inside.
Yeah.
But
all right. I think that's it. I think I got it. It was just the
Good.
one. God,
uh,
I never understand how they get in. But there we go.
any holes? That's how.
Yeah, I guess so.
Any holes?
Should we head back?
Are you good to head back?
Yeah, yeah. Any
right.
questions?
No questions now. I think we need to get this done so we can get out of this psychotic area.
All right. Well, we still got the other one to get into.
Exactly. Posh is okay right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't get stung.
You didn't get stung.
Which, you know, if you do, that's okay too. I'm not allergic. All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right, I gotta get the umbrella 'cause it's so hot out here. And with the bees. Oh, Jesus, there's lots of shit in this. All right. This. Shade, the cameras.
Is it built down all the way down? This whole thing is full. Yeah. Around it is full. Level. Yeah. You see what I'm doing? It's kind of loosening it up.
Yeah.
Going to get a big. This is just
No, that's
brood.
rude.
That's brood. Brood seems to be on this side over here. There we go. Now I got a big.
Let me see here.
I see honey coated something or other. That's honey.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to pick that bin up.
Where
are you?
I will. Well, we can get another one.
Well, we're going to need it either way.
Yeah. Yeah, we can finish with this one.
Brood comb. Wow, guys, this is amazing. Thank God for the cooling suits. I mean, it's not even really hot out, but I sure am glad I got it on. How you doing, Tress?
Good.
Man, this thing is so heavy. Still can barely budge it. Honey.
What
Brood.
was that? Brood? Yeah, I see it.
Uh-oh, here we go. There we go. Now we're getting into the bigger chunks.
Nice. What do you got there, Brood?
Yep, got brood. All right, I gotta do it again. There.
What's this, honey? Yeah,
I don't know.
That's Propolis honey.
There it comes.
This is called honey laundering.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Get it, everyone? Honey laundering? Well, something was clogging.
Yes.
Something was clogging up your washer, ma'am, and I think we found it. Brood.
Yeah.
Is it still under warranty?
It was a honey of a deal. Remember, we still have a dryer to do after this. We're about 20 feet away. Oh my God. So this is why it's so important to clean up everything out of your yard. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, tomorrow, right? Larvae? I don't know what's on that side.
It's light.
Probably just,
No, it's larva.
alright. We still have so much honey in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out a tarp and kind of wrap this up really good, make it safe for transport. Look at that. That's all pollen. Yeah. We're going to,
Look at that.
that's all pollen. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
This is going to be so much Viking, you guys. Viking honey is what I created, well, recreated. It's the old-fashioned way, where you take all of this that's wild crafted. That's honey. Honey, yeah. You take all this that's wild crafted, which is the way it used to be done before the Langstroth hive, and which made beekeeping a hell of a lot better for beekeepers for sure. But back in the day, even with the straw, the skep, you had to scrape it all out. You had to do what we're doing and what we do every single time. That looks good, actually. What's on the other side? That's all good for Viking. Yep. You had to, every year in the fall, you had to scrape the honey out of your whatever, it used to be bee trees. People started keeping bees about 10,000 years ago, or maybe a little bit later than that. A little bit of larvae there, but that looks like larvae. This is larvae, that's larvae there. We can't have any larvae get in there. Again, because it's protein. Oh, I'm going to get a big piece here. So, see, you get to know, so you drive your hand in between the pieces to kind of work them loose and keep your girlish figure, right?
Yes, your girlish figure. Keep your girlish figure with killer bee honey.
Or at least getting it.
Get a girlish figure with killer bee honey.
It's free with every jar.
It's full of enzymes and vitamins and minerals to make you strong and healthy.
Make you smell strong and what?
Mm-hmm.
The hell? I'm trying to get a great big piece out of here for you guys. And I'm just working blind, of course. But, okay, so this was damn nose itching. I really took the devil into my hands there. You had to destroy the hive every fall to get the honey out back in the day.
Wow, good piece.
Thank you, but what do you think about the honey?
It's all brood comb.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think much of it.
Well, fine.
With my mind on my honey and my honey on my mind.
I got honey on my mind. I got honey on my mind.
Wow, what a fucking mess.
Look at all that pollen.
Beautiful.
Thank you, but what do you think about anyway? Whole lot of eye rolling going on back at the ranch. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Oh man, this is a convoluted day. I don't know what the hell is grabbing us through there.
Neither do
sorry,
I.
Fred. What?
I said neither do I.
Neither do I. Sorry guys, it's kind of dark in here. Fuck. I'm going to try to keep doing on this side what I did over there. Separate out the pieces. Oh yeah, I'm going to let you get in there.
Good.
Woo. I think we're going to have to wash the suits. Damn.
The thing is, Reed, look, it's not just on the inside.
I was afraid of that. Yeah. It's on. We're gonna have to cut this up.
We're gonna have to get this out of here.
Well, when we get back to the ranch.
Oh, I guess we could open it this way.
Oh, I can smell the honey.
Actually,
That might be a great way to do it now.
I wonder if we should.
Right?
I think we're gonna need a bigger pry bar. These lids lift off of here, right, guys?
Yeah.
We need a bigger pry bar.
There's got to be a way to get in.
Well,
Yes. But it's sealed shut.
oh, it's propolis.
So
There
I
might
just
be
have
a
to,
screw
I
in
gotta
it.
get
No.
away here.
He's making headway.
I'm over here.
Oh my God! Here we go, guys. Want to work your way around?
Yeah.
Nightmare! Holy shit!
Yes, sweet dreams are made of this.
Sweet dreams are made of bees.
Who am I to disagree? Okay, we got some stuff in there.
Oh, look at all that!
Yeah, I shouldn't have tossed it, but fortunately it landed right.
Yeah, just my own. Now we can see. Look at this. Holy shit! And you're right. It's all around the outside of the thing. This is ridiculous, everyone.
Man, they built this thing out.
Woo! There's still, you know what, guys? Oh, there's still 150 pounds of honey in here.
Yeah. This was all honey here.
Wow. All right, we're going to keep moving stuff out of here so that we can make it light enough to get on the truck. This has got some brood, which we're going to throw over there for chickens, and then some Viking. So Viking is when we take everything. Now, it's light and there's nothing capped.
Okay.
So it'll be absolutely wonderful for Viking.
Okay.
It's so dark. The darker the honey, the more you can extract out of the beeswax for the honey for the Viking. So back in the day before domesticated. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to hold both things.
She's trying to hold it together.
I'm trying to hold it together.
There's honey. You had to kill the hive. You had to do what we're doing to get the honey and whatever you wanted out of the hive every year, and then you had to get new swarms to start over.
Right, and people always ask us, "So you're getting them away? Why aren't you killing them?" This kills the hive.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
What we're doing right now is a great way to kill a beehive. So we're doing it.
it's a great way for us
Yes.
to kill a beehive. Not you.
Yes, thank you.
Trez,
Uh
don't step in this.
huh. No.
I'll try to throw it on it. So the Viking honey that we make is, and I made it. I started making it because I'm a mead maker. Okay, I make honey wine, and when you take it, has all of the honey and propolis and pollen in it, and you mush it all up, warm it up enough to get it to flow, and strain it to get the big chunks out. So Viking honey basically has all of the propolis, pollen, propolis, pollen, and honey in it. Whereas when you get honey out of a hive with like the white boxes, it has very little or no propolis or pollen in it, because that is a completely separate storage area for the bees within the hive, the white hive, and a different collection technique for the beekeeper. And so with this, when I first started making it, I was making a batch of mead, and it makes the best mead. And I took a taste of it, and it's incredible, of course, with all the propolis and pollen in it. And I went, holy shit, this is what the Vikings ate. And I went, duh, and I put it on the label. So I got it trademarked, and we got it all together. It's Viking honey, and you can't even get it online. It's so rare. But you have to call our store in Bisbee to get it. So if anybody wants that info, they can email me at killerbeeguy@gmail. Damn, huh?
Right?
You know, this is all going to be Viking honey. It's such a damn mess, right?
Oh yeah.
It's just
No,
impossible.
this is good. But Viking's the best.
Oh my God.
It is the best. That's what I take every day. Viking. And it
Look at all that propolis.
gives me hair on my chest.
Okay, that was a little TMI moment, right?
I
That's
have
the other
so
channel.
much fucking hair on
That's
my
the
chest.
other
from eating
channel.
Viking
Okay.
honey.
So much fucking hair on my chest. Want to see? I got so many stingers in my chest.
She's a Neanderhosh.
Yeah, right.
Neanderhosh. Cro-Magdahosh. Ah,
People always ask me,
people always ask me, how do you keep your
how do you
Keep your
such a-
chest?
Why is your chest so damn hairy?
How come I can't keep a good chest of hair?
Oh, he's got a full chest of hair.
Oh, look at him. I'm divorcing you. He's got a full chest of hair.
Wow, look at all this, Reed.
Yeah, well, we'll clean it up all the way along, just like we're doing. So this is how people used to get honey. I mean, you've seen the videos of the guys hanging on the cliffs and, you know, in Indonesia or whatever, and getting the honey. Well, they're not doing that hive any favors, that's for damn sure.
No,
They don't want to kill it,
No,
but
that's-
they might anyway.
that's not a sustainable
No,
thing.
that
But
never
the thing
was.
is,
It
like,
never was
who
until
cares?
like so.
It's just hunting.
Well, that's what we're doing. See, we are raping and pillaging, and
Yes.
now we're not allowing them to rape and pillage the, look at how black that is.
Oh, the native pollinators.
Native pollinators.
No.
So these bees are absolutely horrible.
And if you have ever seen a killer bee raping a native pollinator,
it's not good.
horrible.
It's not good.
Hideous.
Yeah, it's beyond dark web. It's dark hive. Here, look at the larvae, Hosh. I think we got some chicken food here.
Yeah, cool.
We got some larvae.
Good
It's
deal.
it's
Thank you,
larvae.
thank you.
It's
Oh, that's drone brood.
yeah, it
smell
looked
it.
huge.
Yeah.
Thank you, but what do you think about the drone brood?
Yes. Okay, this one's maxed out.
Jesus. What are they weighing? 50 a piece? 40?
Yeah, I think so.
40?
It's hard for me to gauge.
Okay, we got more honey here. I mean, it's just incredible. So have you noticed how they've calmed down a lot? There comes a point at any war, no matter what that war is, where one side is either defeated or there's a truce. Well, there is no truce with these bastards. Period. Because they don't agree to none.
What's this? Honey?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately, I've got brood. I know there's a lot of honey in it, but there's brood.
Look at all this mud dauber stuff on the side here. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, mud dauber. So we're getting down to a level where I think we're gonna be able to wrap this thing up as soon as we get another 50 pounds out of here, which won't take long.
Now we've got to go over and do that other one.
We got to do the dryer right 20 feet away. Isn't that amazing how you can have two?
I don't know how we're going to get all this out of here.
So we're gonna get back to the ranch. We're gonna let the bees die, and then we're gonna we'll film it, you guys. You guys can watch. We're gonna take the multi-tool and cut the side off. Look at what he's doing here, cutting all that propolis off. This is beautiful. This is really working nice. That's great, Rody. Jeez. So everything's okay in Tombstone, anybody who's wondering. We, of course, made sure of that. Yeah, it's just too gnarly and too hard of a place to get comb out of, except for Viking. Oh my God. So we're the only ones in the country doing that. And hence it's the rarest honey in the world. Why does he say that? Anyway.
Limited edition.
Limited. Going extinct before your eyes.
Yes.
So these bees are actually, speaking of extinct, are contributing to the major decline of our native bees.
Which brings us to another point. Don't keep honeybees in the Americas. If you're a commercial beekeeper, whatever, we don't care. We're talking about backyard beekeepers. We're talking about your silly little hive that you got on Etsy or whatever.
All you're doing is helping to decimate the native bee population in like a 2 to 3 mile radius. If they're European bees, around 2 miles. If they're Africanized, around 3. Because these guys are much horrible.
You're rolling out the carpet for killer bees, and in addition to that, honeybees are hell on ecosystems.
They're absolutely horrible on our native environment. Boy, oh boy, this spin cycle. I'm gonna need a rinse cycle. I'll tell you right now after this shit. We're gonna. I'm totally shocked at how much is coming out here. This is all honey I'm getting now. Not even that much brood, which is so weird because, you know, we'll do a hive right across the street and it'll be all brood. It's just amazing. How you doing, Trez?
Okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
You didn't get stung anymore?
I don't know.
Huh?
No.
She doesn't know.
I know. It was like, okay, this is getting weird.
No, it's.
Look at that.
It's holding the umbrella.
Now we've got some honey here.
Yeah, I can put that up.
I need an umbrella.
Oh, look at
What?
this.
What happened?
I said I need an umbrella holder.
Oh!
Back.
Wow. Yep, got that right down the line. Yep. Beautiful. I've just been so impressed with the
Flag
size
holder.
of this thing.
There
My
you go.
God.
Just had to reposition the hands.
Oh, your hands don't sleep. You got stung a few times through the glove, huh?
Yeah, they were having a little fun on my hand.
You didn't even give a shit, though.
You're amazing.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it.
She was
Oh, I
just
know
like,
why. You got a kitten. You're used to little pokey things on your hand.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
You can't freak out. You freak out.
I
And,
heard meow meow.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we have a special on a Whirlpool made by Honeywell.
Honeywell.
Oh, I'm getting some propolis off the wall of this puppy here, I'll tell you. By golly.
This is some kind of an attachment here.
Well, I think that might be an attachment, actually. Look at that. Honey. Yep. Trying to get this to a where we can actually lift it.
Yeah, right?
Get it on the truck. My God. I
Like-
wonder if that dryer's going to weigh 200 pounds.
Are you guys going to be done with your wash? Other people have to do their laundry too, you know.
Well, I'm glad that
This isn't a commune.
I'm
You,
glad that,
you can take your shit to the laundromat.
you know, I love these laundromats that have a bar and a strip club built in. Get it? I want to see a honey dance. What?
He's not in the mood today.
No, not yet anyway.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
I forgot I had ice cream in the freezer and I didn't eat it, so this is
Oh my
you're
God!
bummed
Well,
out.
everyone knows what that means.
You are bummed out.
This is the worst.
She's got
My
an
breakfast.
ice cream deficiency.
You know, they always say death by
low on ice
fuck
cream
that,
today.
death by stinger.
Man.
Yeah, this is really difficult. I'm so amazed at how they just convolute. Once again, convoluted.
It's a good thing you didn't do it.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
I have bees crawling all over my
I'm
bed.
just scraping it down and I'll get it out.
Yeah, I'm getting it down on the bottom.
Boy. Okay. Yeah, you never know, right? I was not expecting this.
No, I wouldn't either. I really don't know what I was expecting. Well, you know, old appliances, I've had them, they built around motors, they built around everything. This is kind of nice of them, actually.
I was thinking it was going to be an upright model. I'm just,
No, you wanted the stackable.
yeah.
That way you got Viking honey on top and mesquite down below. It's just astounding. I mean, I'm really amazed. Now, of course, even though it's quieted down a lot, they could still kill us, of course. Anybody got any questions for us? Or do you think?
Gosh. It's hard. It's more of the bees in front of my face than, they're talking to the gentleman who owns the property. He's on here.
Oh, is he?
Oh, is he? Oh, hey, Chuck. How are you doing? Are you out by the driveway?
He's saying he's glad he didn't do it himself.
Oh, Chuck.
dude.
Thank you so much.
Dude.
It was the day I met
No.
you, buddy.
No, I'm keeping this umbrella because, gosh darn it, I want to keep this stuff videotaping. And if I can feel my hands later, that's fine.
And it looks good.
I'm fine. I can jog all the way to Texas and back.
You got it.
It's the slight itching in my ear and my nose from like sweating that's driving me insane right now.
This cycle is ridiculous. Oh my God. I set this on delicate.
Yeah, right.
That is delicate.
Oh, yeah, maybe for you.
You weren't supposed to use the hot water. That was the problem. Now it's hot. See? You made the line.
Anyway, look at this. Bring that bucket up there.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. I
You know,
appreciate that.
it's a little
What
heavy.
the fuck is that?
Oh, you know what that is.
No.
That's that thing.
That thing. Oh, yeah, right.
You know that thing.
Oh, that whatchamacallit.
No, that's not the whatchamacallit. It's that other thing.
Oh, is it?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
get
sure?
I'm
Let me look
pretty
at the
sure.
manual.
I'm gonna get a clean bin.
Look
Okay.
at how it hooked.
We got 4 bins.
Oops, sorry.
3 bins now?
Yep.
3 bins full. No, this is a complete nightmare. And I'm so glad Chuck didn't try to do this. Now, Chuck, we still have to go over and see your your dryer. I mean, they would have moved into your trailer, buddy. They would have moved in, period. That would have been.
I gotta be careful because I'm on an edge. Living
Yeah,
on
you've
the
been on that
edge.
ship for decades. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, I'm going to actually go for a handful of honey. So this will get strained. Of course, any honey that gets contaminated with anything gets discarded, just so that everybody fucking knows. Everybody's like, oh, are you going to eat that now? Have you sprayed it? And it's like, no. Dumbasses. Jesus Christ, been doing it for 30 years, guys. I hope we brought more bins.
This is what we've got.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you find the missing sock? Somebody's looking for their
The
sock.
missing sock. That is funnier than
Somebody's
shit.
looking. Somebody
I
else.
didn't
Somebody's
think of
looking for their
that.
sock. They think they
You
see
know what,
it.
Osh? In
this
that
up here.
case, I'm going to scoop stuff out of the bottom,
Am
put
I-
it in here,
Yep.
and then
Move
we'll
on to the next one.
yeah.
Am I in the way, Hoosh?
we'll wrap this up.
You will be in a second. Look at Reed. Look at him.
Oh my.
Look at his back.
Yeah, yeah,
What, really?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're covered.
Am I covered?
You're
It's the
covered.
weirdest insurance policy ever. I'm covered. Is that rude or? close in here. Wouldn't that be just sick? Oh, there's brood.
That'd be hysterical. And scary.
Brood. Wow, what a cluster. I mean, this is absolutely impossible. You know, if I hadn't been doing this for 30 years, there's no way I would tie into it. There you go, that's sweet. Oops.
Do you need me to move, Hosh?
Well, I'm at a stage where I think that we can bag this up. Damn! They still weigh a lot.
Yeah, we'll get it on there then.
Could we wee?
Let's see.
There's still 100 pounds of honey in here.
Let's see.
I think that we should lay it on a piece of plastic so we can wrap it up.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot better.
Yeah, it is a lot better. It still weighs a ton.
Yeah, where's the plastic?
In that side bin, we got a clear roll.
Yep.
Like a paint roll.
Yep.
I hope I'm not standing on an old septic tank here, because you know what that means.
Hosh, I
Oh
think
my God. You're here.
I think I see. I've already seen the umbrella.
Oh, okay.
I think
How did she know?
I think I see where the hole is in your helmet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Turn that way.
Where?
That way. Yes, it's there. Oh no, I just see a dark spot right there, but it looked like a hole, but it's a black mark. I was like, oh God.
So much honey in there, you guys.
Yeah.
You know what we're going to have to do, Hosh?
What?
We're going to take the multi-tool and cut this bin. We're going to cut the thing here.
Yeah.
We're going to cut here and cut here.
Right.
And just take a section out.
Sounds good.
You know?
We're going to do that here?
No.
Okay.
Too much. I don't want to risk fire.
Right.
You know, we got it. That's another reason I don't care about using smokers anymore. It's because beepers. We can spread that out.
Oh, thanks there, Alex. Yeah, I'm doing good. What are we doing? We are raiding a killer beehive. We're destroying the hive and we are taking the honey. They built up in this washing machine.
Did it work?
Yep, we're good to go.
You're amazing.
Yep, let me
He's
get
amazing.
this. One second. I gotta get this out.
Yep.
There's a lot of fucking bees out.
Yeah. A lot of fucking bees. A lot of fucking bees.
We have a whole nother hive to go, everyone.
Sorry guys.
Welcome back, YouTube.
Alright. We don't know what happened. It,
No. We got the bees and the glitch.
we're back. We're back. And there's a bee right on the camera. Get off the...
She's a camera.
She's
She's a
stinging.
media whore.
She's stinging.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry. I think that's what happened maybe. Some bees.
Hey, our Arizona highway should be out next month. End of. Can't wait to see what that's going on with that shit, huh? Oh my God.
All right.
All right, let's take this show over to the dryer.
There we go.
Yeah, TikTok
Woo!
is scary.
Jesus, what a deal. I need to hydrate.
Yeah, right?
Anybody
yeah.
need to-
We're going to take a quick break.
Yeah, let's take a break in the truck and
Cool.
answer some questions
Right.
and
Do we want
hydrate.
to slide this down a little bit? Or it looks to me like, I mean, it's over the well, but we might need room for the other one. What do you think?
Let's get over there and we'll find out.
Okay, okay.
We might want to brush each other off just because look at his head.
Oh, well, yeah, and yours too. Look at
No.
this. Look at him.
Yeah, that
I agree.
that helped for a second.
Oh, now they're all on you. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let alone, let me see the brolly. The umbrella. Are there still a lot?
No.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Not as many.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, screw 'em then.
Oh,
There you go.
Jesus.
Oh, they want to eat my brain, Reed.
I don't know why, there ain't nothing up there. All right,
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, we're just covered.
let's get in the truck.
The truck is packed full of them, too.
Well, at least we can wait till they go to the windows and hydrate.
Oh, yeah. Come on, gang.
Dad, break down. I heard you take one. Is there, watering?
There's gonna be.
I'm going to be flying here in a second. Jesus. How do you, Joseph? Uh-oh. That's what I don't like. It gets caught. And I keep feeling I'm ripping a hole in my head.
Well,
I'd have to duct tape that bitch.
Jesus, huh? What a deal. No, we're not going to take our nets off, everyone. Crying out loud. But while we're doing this, I'm going to...
So just...
here, let me
Get
this way.
kind
Here,
of back
give Reed.
around a little bit.
Reed, how are you doing with the heat?
Oh, well, thank God for this cooling vest.
Yeah, thank
That's all
God.
I can say.
Additionally, it's not quite as hot today as,
No, it's about
as in
probably...
days of yore.
It's like the days of mine.
Yes, you know your days, the hot
the
ones.
days of you're crazy. I'm going to hydrate right now.
Oh, said they were creating a lab. 1957. Yeah, under laboratory conditions, they crossbred African bees with European bees to create Africanized bees.
And that was mainly so they could control the breeding. They didn't have any wild bees, any
Right.
feral bees getting in there, so they took them into an enclosed lab situation so they could. They didn't genetically splice them. They actually took a Chihuahua and a giraffe.
But
That
there's
was-
something
that was weird.
about that crossbreed that is just really hyper aggressive.
Except look at his head.
Mine?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What's it doing?
Completely fucking covered.
Well, the window's open.
Oh yeah, your window's open for one thing.
Well, I want them to get out.
We haven't learned a thing. Oh, but have you noticed how they have really calmed down a lot? I think you can take your nap.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Well, while we're kind of commiserating here, I'm going to back into...
Oh yeah, you want me to get out there and guide you in?
I did a pretty damn good survey of it,
Yeah.
and this way, if I get a flat tire, it's my own fault.
Oh, and then we'll just be stuck out here with some fucking killer bees.
Oh, God. Oh, that. I've done it. I've had a flat tire in the middle of bumfuck alone.
Oh, I can't film him because he's driving.
Surrounded
that
by-
would be considered
surrounded by killer
unsafe.
bees.
Surrounded by killer bees. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to have to get out. All right.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't get stung with that one that got inside.
We still have one to go. Roll your window up. They're just going to come in. They're hanging out at the bar.
Yeah, they are.
The oxygen bar. The oxygen bar, right? All right, I got to go back and do a little clearing. Has anybody got any questions for Hosh?
Hang on, I can't see when I'm that close to.
Yeah, are there any questions?
Got any questions for her?
Killer Bee Nation, you guys are great. Thanks so much for being with us. Gang on YouTube there. Is Don Shar in the house?
I do believe.
What about Mel and Dan? Lee
Uh,
Ramsey, Ramona?
nobody's saying anything.
Huh, okay.
But
Well-
there's like 80-something people here.
Hmm.
Wait,
The signal may
Ryan,
be bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ramona's here. Hi.
Chris Whitney, I think his name is, and Tim, and
Dawn's here. Okay, yeah. Now they're
Little
all
Johnny, and Jimmy
Dan
Kimball,
Grease,
and
they're all here. Yeah, they're
Okay.
all saying now, yes.
Pat McGee,
I think it's a signal thing because it's
Mhm.
like it's
Lawrence
like a delay.
Welk,
Lawrence, actually, Liberace.
Carol Burnett,
Liberace.
Liberace,
Liberace's here. Liberace.
What in the hell are you guys talking about?
Killer Bee Nation.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
That's why we love them.
Check out your suit for a hole. Oh yeah, I should check your hat for a hole.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes they just get in between the zippers. You know,
That's what she said.
if it were a chronic issue, I'd be concerned about it, but
Tress is a chronic.
No, not me getting in the hole.
Oh.
Oh, I can't
I'm
film
not
you.
even-
He's driving. That's bad.
right, good call. So anyway, yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, these are Africanized
Hey, Bigfoot.
killer bees. It's a real thing. A lot of people don't know about them. Gen X knows all about them. Gen X, that'd be me and Trez. We grew up knowing that these things were coming and scared about it. That and nuclear holocaust. Anyway,
Which is why I still hide under desks. What?
yes. And so anyway, these are Africanized bees. We're on the front line down here in Arizona, Cochise County. And these things are invading the U.S. Now, it's been a slower invasion than what scientists anticipated. back when we realized that this was going to be an issue. And because of that kind of slower invasion, there's a lot of people that they think that this isn't real, or they think the whole thing was just a big scare, but this is what's going on. And so they are moving north. There was a man put in, Phoenix is very common, bee attacks, but there was a man this weekend, unfortunately, up in Paradise Valley, critical condition, stung up. And they attack people. They overwhelm them, and they kill people.
They still don't know if he's going to live.
They still don't know if he's going to live. 100% saturation in the southwest.
Yep.
In other words, the U.S. Southwest high desert region. 100%, really at this point, it's 100% saturation all across the south in the U.S. And what this means is that if you're in Florida, if you're in Alabama, if you're in Louisiana, if you're in Texas,
all of the feral hives,
New Mexico, and you encounter a honeybee hive out in the wild, you see bees coming and going out of an old discarded tire, you see bees coming and going out of a rock outcrop, guarantee you these are killer bees, and if you get too close, they will swarm on your ass.
And everywhere else.
And everywhere else. So they are moving north. They've been found in Billings, Montana. They've been found in Alberta, Canada.
Yep.
They've been found in where else? Montreal, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, was it Ontario?
Where the hell was it? I remember.
Basically, they've been found in Canada.
Yeah.
They've been found in New Hampshire.
A lot of attacks in Ohio.
A lot of attacks in Ohio. Attacks in Oklahoma.
When I got out to look at my trailer,
yeah,
I got attacked. I think we have another spicy one.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, what part of the problem is, as we all know, is even though each hive is an enemy of every other hive,
Look at all the
the
disembowelment.
attack pheromone. What happened?
I'm just watching all the disembowelment going on.
But this is an important point. Reed, go ahead. What were you saying?
Well, these hives are 20 feet from each other, and even though they're enemies of each other, they only visit each other to steal honey. They're total Vikings. They're horrible. But once the Ukahorn and the submarine gets going, then they all join the party. So when I went back just to make sure I wasn't going to get any flat tires and shit, they came out of that dryer. And so I pulled the trailer ahead just a little bit, because I think we're going to have to stand it up, because the front door, it is, I think it's laying on its front door. You know what? Let's go take a look, guys. Let's go see what we're getting into here. Everybody ready to go?
Yeah, Trish,
Did everybody get hydrated?
I got a sip. I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
You good?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Bye.
See what I mean?
Second hive.
Second hive.
I'm stepping.
That's probably. Oh, look at it! He did it. That's awesome.
I'm stuck.
So the front door is here. That's the back. So can we pick up it?
Boy, they've got, their doors here.
Bar. All right, I'm gonna get a straight. Well,
Here.
Number 5, you guys. Get a 5.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Here, get the number way down.
Yeah, get going in there.
Little assholes.
This is a 5+.
Yep.
Fry bar.
Yep. Here you go.
You know what? That's not gonna do anything, host. I think we should open up the front door.
Flip it over and open it?
Open the front door.
Okay.
I think that's what they are.
Okay.
Man, these guys are hard as fuck, aren't
So
they?
we're just going to tilt this whole thing up?
Yeah, we're gonna stand it up my way. Okay, all right, the doors are, this is the bottom.
Right.
Just lean it toward me. There you go.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yep. There we go. See, they're all in here.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ah.
I can pull it ahead a little bit.
Yeah, why don't you do Go ahead and pull it forward.
It's gonna drop, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna
I'll
want
pull it forward.
okay,
I'll pull it forward.
okay, just an inch.
Oh, the truck.
You want to get off of there? Hold on, let Trez get off. You want to get up the back?
I don't want to, yeah. Okay,
What? You okay?
I'm good. Good, yeah.
God, what a nightmare, everyone. 2 hives. And then they're good. So this is what I'm thinking, you guys, is if we can. Now, we do this sometimes to show everybody. Yep, there it is. Look at that. There it is.
Oh, shit.
Yep. This is definitely a 5.
Here, wait, let me.
Yep. Did we leave our plants over there? This is, can you see in there? Huh?
Yeah.
You know, they're sending out 100,000 bees to try to kill us. We would have been dead 10 times over. These bees, there's enough bees here to kill 100 horses or more. I don't know why anybody romances these fucking things. This is deadly work. Oh God, look at little
Oh, it's lovely.
Mary Poppins.
Oh, lovely. There we go. There we go.
And of course she's wishing that she would pull a Mary Poppins and flew away. But no.
All right, let me grab
Yeah, now one thing I really hate is all this crap.
Right.
You know what it really does?
We'll unload what we can.
And then we'll just take the whole thing away.
Yep.
If we don't find a dead animal in here, it'll be stuck. So even though this beehive is above all this old rat's nest, that's been a rat's in here for a long time. A beehive is the most fastidious thing there is. The cleanest thing. Oh, wow. Okay, super duper, man. No, don't say that. And demolition. If you twist it around a couple times, it'll come right off. That I know, because when I get twisted, I come right off. So we're gonna just, oh look at stand that up. That's beautiful. We're gonna harvest as much of that. If we need to double up a couple of containers, we will. Because it's all Viking anyway. This is incredibly dangerous, deadly work, you guys. Take it gently if you can. That's beautiful color.
Look at all that honey.
Yeah, we just don't see that. And it's cool enough today, I'll bet you we can get it back.
Yep.
Holy crap. All right, you guys. We got a putty knife?
Yeah, hold on.
So, see if I reach in, I'm going to find where the drum is like I did with the washing machine. I've done these before. They're a pain in the ass.
We have it right here. Here, let me wipe this off.
All right, ready? Hold on a second. It's going to make more of that.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Look at that.
Look at that, guys. Rarest honey in the world. So we're going to want to cut the honey off the brood, of course. This is honey.
Yep.
There you go, more brood.
Okay. Wow. Thousands and thousands and thousands of killer bees.
They're giving birth. 2,000 bees a day are being born.
Holy
it's all
shit.
brood. And all go to host and chicken.
I'm gonna feed my flock with it.
Watch your language.
I'm feeding my flock.
This is a family. That's
Wow,
them.
look at that asshole.
And look at the comb, though, too.
Now, yeah, it's all ours. Look at this.
No, that's all. Well, that's pollen.
Oh yeah? Should we tear it off?
Well, as long as it's not on the other side. Yep, yeah, you can tear that off.
What about that?
That's larvae. That's larvae. That's larvae. This is all honey, everybody. So this, we'll probably not have to take this away. He can take his own stuff. Josh, you're gonna have to take your own stuff to the dump, buddy.
Wow.
Look at that. That's all the brood.
All brood.
2,000 bees a day were being born from each hive.
And then of course, they're populating this whole area here, and they're competing with our native pollinators for resources. People wonder why there's no more bumblebees. These assholes.
Because of these assholes. Yep. So we are very pro native pollinators.
Wow, man, this is amazing.
That's all brood. This is all pollen. I want you guys to see this. Show everybody this. Oh, get the sun. That's all pollen. That's priceless.
All bee bread.
Yep. Man, this is hotter than you.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Honey.
got warmed up.
Yeah, well, they knew the pheromones were there. They're just waiting for us to come knocking. If your dryer's not rocking, don't come knocking. Brood.
Look at all that. Brood. Thousands and thousands and thousands of going to be eggs.
Damn. Nasty, huh? Some pollen.
Now it's all through the back.
Oh my God, you guys are gonna love this. Check this out, everybody. Oh yeah, I've done this a few times. Look at that. It's mostly honey.
It is. A lot of pollen, a lot of honey.
Where the hell are they getting all this pollen? Look at this.
They're
is all-
stealing it from the native pollen.
This is all honey. Yeah, you're right. Alright, this is yet another huge cut. Wow, this is a shitload of pollen. This is real treasure here, guys.
Today's lesson is it's easier to get the comb out of a dryer than a washer.
There will be a test. Tickle. How you doing, Trez?
Good.
Treasure quiet today.
You okay?
I'm just focusing.
Oh, I see.
Honey. This is a huge hive. It may not be as old, but there's more room to build in here.
Errands can wait, Deborah. Errands can wait.
What's going on?
Deborah was like, this is too interesting. I'm supposed to be doing errands. I'm like, errands can wait.
They can wait.
They can wait.
They can wait.
They can wait.
Your wife?
Killer bees, however, they can't wait.
Honey, look at all that.
I might have to have a cocktail myself after this one.
Honey,
Alright, guys.
that's it.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. I think that we should stand it up.
Well, I know there's a
No,
bunch of
that's
old
all.
stuff in the bottom.
Well, yeah, we throw that up. And no, but be careful because there's a lot of honey up here.
I see.
And I think that what we should do now, we probably can stand it up and rotate it
I
down
am. I am
straight down.
thinking about it.
Or can you tape it out of there? Because you can't really see what you're doing, right?
No, but I.
Well, if we get the sun on it, then we can see what we're doing.
So which way are we going with it?
Rotate it around so the sun is not shining there, it's shining there.
Got it.
So, yeah, like yeah.
Well, it's
Also, that. Not like this. So most people in Bisbee are.
Ooh, pretty. Y'all see that down there?
If you want to pull that out,
I can stay out of their way. How long does the larvae live without being cared for?
That's a really interesting question. All right, every single day about 2,000 bees are born in a hive. In one of these hives anyway. That's what was happening with these two hives. When there are no nurse bees to take care of them. Unless each day that goes by for around 2 weeks, bees will be born. And so this can be a problem with a hive, even though, look at all that honey, even though everything is dead, all the other bees are dead, you will have bees being born your first day or two after the hive is gone. There are no nurse bees to take care of them, no climate control, no nothing. You might have 1,500 bees born, and then 2 days later, 1,200, and then a week or 4 days later, 800, and it keeps going down each day after the removal until, of course, because they're born adults. They don't know what the hell to do though. There's no one to teach them. Each bee is taught how to do everything in the hive. Their first 3 weeks are spent in the hive, learning everything, learning how to be a janitor. And then,
There you go. I'm not gonna move. And welcome back, YouTube. Blame the bees.
Did you hear that, Tess?
Yes.
Ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, bees in my drum.
They told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
And then the bastard stung me in my rum. My bum, it swelled up. Are you going to be able to scrape?
Bee honey, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. It's the Humpty Hump.
We can scrape around the humpy tube. Then, so these bees are built in the drum, and so we're not going to haul the whole thing away. The washing machine, on the other hand, there's a lot that can be salvaged out of there. Nothing goes to waste with us. It either goes to Hosha's chickens, all these remnant bees will die off, and the ants will come, and then of course we take the money and the honey.
Excuse me.
Did you see in there, Trez?
Yes. Well, in there,
Let her take a peek with the sun in there.
Here, you're good.
Uh-oh.
You.
Look at that. Wow, deadly shit, huh? I think we're live
Don't
again.
be too long because it'll flick it off the live.
I think we're live again.
I know, it keeps clicking it off every time on umbrellas.
Oh, the umbrella worked, yay!
I think it's half working as an antenna as well. I have to stand in a certain spot of the
Oh,
truck
that's hilarious. The
and
umbrella,
hold it a
the
certain
umbrella, The
way.
umbrella antenna.
It's an umbrella antenna.
It's a Wi-Fi booster.
Yes.
I know it boosts my Wi-Fi.
It's a
You
bee.
boost
It's
my
a
Wi-Fi.
bee-ooster. Bee-ooster. Booster. Hey, I got stung a lot.
On the hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hands, which is pretty much how I do my job.
Oh, look at that pure honey. Man, oh man, I hope some of that makes it back. So we're going to scrape this up. Now, all of these bees flying around, of course, everybody asks every single time, oh my God, aren't they going to go start a new hive? Okay, they can't. It's like an amputated limb. I just love that analogy because Halloween's coming, and I'm not going to tell you which limb, but if you lose your finger, that's not my finger. Stop it already, God. Anyway, if your finger gets cut off, it's not going to crawl away and make a new hive. Okay, follow my analogy here. It's not going to crawl over to another human and attach itself. Same thing with these bees. They don't belong anywhere else. They only belong to this hive. They're going to ball up here, probably ball up right where they were, and they will die off over the coming days. Because it's going to be hot. They cannot survive without the rest of the hive. It's over. And, you know, I've been doing it for 30 years, so don't even fucking bother an argument.
Well, and the fact is that back in the day, before they actually invented the beehive,
Yeah.
like, do you see these like primitive people they've got hives in stumps?
Yeah.
Every time they harvest that honey, the hive's dead.
Yeah, it's like, right. They have to get a new swarm in the spring.
That's how it works. There's a couple ways to kill a hive. You can kill the queen.
Woo!
You can kill
They
the
will
bee.
die out.
They will die off.
I'm gonna blow away.
Oh, it's
You
about
can,
time.
you can kill the queen and they'll die off. You can kill all the bees and the queen doesn't have an army. She'll die. They'll die off. The third way is you take the honeycomb the bees die off.
Now you can, I mean, when they decide you can buy a 3-pound swarm, but if we come into a thing like this and we take all the comb, and basically it's a major war, we have knocked down and killed almost, well, when we get done, even though it looks like there's a million bees flying around here, it is literally 10% of what it was. When we leave, it'll be 5%. They cannot start a new hive, period. And so, now swarm, that's the queen's doing in the feral situation. She will take 10 or 20% of a hive, go find a new place to live. That is one of the problems with these Africanized hives. These guys are still spicy as fuck.
That's it.
Are they just, is it just me?
No, there's spice.
They're spicy.
I want it to be just me.
Okay, it's just you.
Is that it?
Should I even spray that thing?
Yeah. Oh, Chuck's gonna have to retrail that here. Wow, look at this, you guys. What a hell of a morning. We didn't know we were getting into this. Jeez, are we gonna have to tape those shut closed or? Okay, well, we can do that. Well, you know what? We put them in the front of the trailer and time out.
Well, that's my plan.
You know? And of course, we'll check them a couple times on the way.
We can put them on the trailer. I mean, it's easier on the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
That was like way a bit. No, way a bit. Wow, this is just enough bees here in these 2 hives to kill, oh my God, 200 horses or more. And you have to remember that it only takes 500 stings to equal a rattlesnake bite. This was serious business. Chuck, I hope you're still watching. I'm so glad that you didn't tie into them, buddy. These guys are evil. These are not our grandfather's honeybees. And honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere anyway. Remember my new favorite 3 words, everyone. Deadly invasive species. Africanized honeybees. Okay? Deadly invasive species. That's what they are, scientifically. No romance. No, oh, I wish they were this or there, or I can tame them down. Deadly invasive species. Now, if they're just European honeybees, they're an invasive species. That should be enough in and of itself to have people not keep them in your backyard. Invasive species. Would you start planting buffalo grass? No. Would you start throwing eels, those fucking jumping eels, you know, they have in the Mississippi? Would you throw those in your neighboring lake? Oh, God, no. Tilapia, you're not supposed to throw those in any lake anywhere. They're horribly invasive. Honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. Invasive species. Then you get Africanized, which are all over the country now. Deadly invasive species. Wait, I say more! The fuck? Anyway, I'll just keep running. I'm expecting those over here to fall up. I'm gonna go look.
Want me to come?
Yeah, sure. You want me to grab that? Bye,
I
everyone.
can shade you because you film.
Okay. Well, I haven't got a hold of it, right?
Oh, no.
I never have. Here, I'm tired.
No, ow!
That was a thorn, by the
That
way.
was a
everyone.
thorn, not a fucking bee, even though my legs protect me.
I feel like they're really on.
They are. Where are we going? Was this where it was? I'm so confused. Wait, that's part of it right there.
Huh? Yeah, over there. Where was it? Was it right here?
Yeah, right here.
I'm looking for like a ball.
It's right here. See the honey?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm looking for it. We had 100 times over. Tell Chuck it's going to be a few hours before he can do anything. Damn, you guys, huh? Well, we're just knocking down a few. That's all we can do. Get quieter. Now, of course, when we leave, it's going to calm down a lot because they were dripping venom on our suits. This is a very exciting morning, I'll have you guys know, even for me. They were dripping venom on our suits. We are totally marked. The umbrella's marked. The cameras are marked. And so we are the enemy. When we go, they're going to ball up really quickly wherever the respective hives were. And they are going to be aggressive. And so, Chuck, if you're watching, you ain't doing nothing outside probably for a couple of days, or minimal. Or in the evening, you should be fine, but maybe not tonight. But this was really outrageous, just absolutely deadly. I'm so glad you didn't tie into it. People do all the time, and they get killed. I gotta go find some. I gotta rinse it.
Water.
What are you doing?
Huh?
You lost up or no?
No. No, I'm not sticky like that now.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, here I got water going. Damn, what a deal, huh? Get some more water for the truck. Go on YouTube, become a member. Like, how to help if you can become a Queen member. Get a truck automatically every month, but I need your address. But thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate it. And say hi to all family.